All right, today we're going to talk about something different. We're not selling motorhomes, Damon.
No, we're talking storage.
Got some exciting news here at Premier RV. We're actually redoing one of our buildings to increase the height,
Sharp
Damon.
P. Yep.
The height.
Height is higher.
So we're going to change the bay doors so we could get taller motorhomes in it. Where before we just had trailers and boats and stuff like that for storage.
You evicted all of them?
Unfortunately, we had to make a business decision. There are people that were a little upset, but we're going after the diesel pushers. That's kind of our niche. We're going to have close to up to 100 available RV storage.
That's great. That'll open it up a lot.
We'll be looking for about 20 more coaches to get into storage. We're full right now.
Yep.
But with the new add-on, which we're going to show you, we could do another 20. So
that storage is really a nice thing because that's a good source of our inventory on the sales side.
And the interesting part is a lot of these people aren't from Oregon.
No.
I mean, Washington, California. We got people from Australia,
Hawaii,
New Zealand. Oh, we got a couple Hawaiians.
Yeah.
So $275 for under 40 feet plugged in, and $325 for 45 footers or anything over 40 plugged in, which is nice. You know, most of these are 50 or 30 amp.
Yeah.
And some are 15, but that's kind of nice.
It is, and then you have it here where if you need any modifications, upgrades, service, all of that can be done in-house while it's in storage.
That's the big thing too. Is that's why a lot of people, California or wherever they're from, they store it here because they know they're going to get their annual service.
Yeah.
And they want to be in the Pacific Northwest. So.
Yep.
All right, let's go see the other end of the storage building here.
Yeah, you can see from here. We got 5 of them, and they're probably 5 deep. But some really nice coaches. We got an 03 Intrigue that sold, which we should talk about while we're over here. We're at the end of one of the storage buildings, and this is where we do our deliveries, our orientations when you buy a motorhome. So these 3 are all sold coaches. This one in the middle, this Magna, is getting an orientation right now.
2008 42-foot Magna that you sold, and Dave's showing them how to use and operate everything. And we usually like to start that at 9 in the morning and finish around 4.
Yeah,
park
takes
them in
all
the
day.
back. We could show the parking in the back thing too.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a quieter area than previously where it was in our shop with the techs working. So it works out really well. Everything's plugged in indoors. This is going out Wednesday. 03 40-foot Intrigue, and then these are all storage. So you got a nice Magna, Crane Prairie, a bus, another Magna, and a nice Allure right there. Looks like a 40-foot.
It looks like it's all country coaches, but we have a lot of brands in here.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. We got them all.
Yeah, a lot of nice coaches here.
All right, now let's go walk down there.
All right. All right, we made it to the back end of the storage facility of one of 2 locations we're going to have here. So yeah, you'll see all different kinds of coaches here.
Yeah, we got a nice C right here. And behind Jack, there's a little B van, Travato. Looks like a gas Class A behind the Travato. And boy, there's a nice Monaco Signature, probably an 08 or 09.
Looks like an 08 or 09, yeah. We got a country coach Affinity, got another American Eagle, looks like right there.
Yeah, and these coaches that stay primarily on the West Coast don't have any chassis corrosion issues, and then they're garaged and plugged in, and we do a lot of the maintenance and upgrades. So eventually,
that says 2006. That's pretty clean.
That is really clean for a 6.
This is one of the benefits that we always talk about is we get a lot of these coaches that they ask us to sell them for us.
Yeah.
But if you look at the condition of them, it's because they've been stored inside, plugged in, and boy, look at this thing. It's pretty amazing condition.
Yeah, really nice.
So that is definitely the benefits of paying for the storage.
It is, and the sales coach ends up being a really nice product for the next buyer, and they're really happy with it.
And like you're saying, with the history of the service.
Yeah, we can quickly pull up records, look at what's been done.
We have files of all the storage customers and all of our service customers. So.
Yep, definitely.
Cool. Well, let's go up to the balcony and do an overview here.
All right.
All right, we're on top of the balcony in the storage building here, Damon.
Yeah, pretty impressive view from up here.
Yeah, it is lots of motorhomes.
I come up here once in a while when I'm looking at a motorhome to see how the roof looks and check the seals. You can even kind of hop, skip, and jump around to get to the one that you need to. And
yeah, a little Tom Cruise action here. Jump from one to the next.
Yeah, pretty easy to get up here.
He does all his own stunts. You probably do yours too.
I do my own. Yeah.
You brought up some good points though about the storage. So we've sold so many motorhomes, we had to do a different type of video.
Yeah,
So-
Gary's on the defibrillator 24/7, so we got to scale back a little on the sales. And
We've got about 12 that are not delivered yet. It just takes a while to go through the coaches and a lot of modifications, and that's why
Yeah,
people buy from us.
modifications.
Because they know we're going to go through the coach thoroughly,
Mhm.
and then if there's any modifications, we're more than capable of doing that.
Yep, and that takes time.
Yep. So yeah, what you're kind of saying some interesting things there.
Well, when I think of some of the storage customers, the convenience I always hear from them is that they can fly into the Eugene airport, which is 7 miles away from us, get an Uber. If they call us or email us in advance and say, I'm going to be there Tuesday to pick up the motorhome, we'll have it outside Tuesday morning so they can Uber right to the coach, literally hop in it, throw their suitcases in, and go RVing. And then when they come back, same thing, they can come in anytime. They got a gate code, they can come in on a weekend when we're closed or at night, have an Uber or Lyft ready, get a ride back to the airport or a hotel, and then
Yeah,
fly
like
home.
a couple of your Hawaiian customers,
Yep.
they call in advance. They also schedule service
Mm-hmm.
during that time. So when they come pick it up, it's serviced, ready to go.
Ready to go.
And if after they're using it for 3 or 4 months and they need some more things or a modification,
Yeah.
that's perfect. So it's a pretty good setup. And you're right, Eugene Airport's so darn close.
It
so.
is. That makes it really convenient and easy to access your coach.
And the cost for $325 for a 40 to 45 footer plugged in.
What you save in storage, you can buy first class tickets to and from Eugene.
Hey, that's always nice. All right, good points there. All right.
Thank you.
All right, we're outside. Look at this beautiful building, Damon.
It is, and it's a beautiful day.
So we're located in Junction City, Oregon, of course. So this is our primary indoor storage for
Yep.
the motorhomes. And then the secondary building, which we're going to show you here in a second, is over there.
Yeah.
And then Damon, we're talking about this area right here. This is where our customers
campground.
plug in.
Yeah. We haven't had to referee any fights yet, but we can see we got a couple of people that have dibs on spots. We got some lawn chairs on the left. We got the full gas grill set up on the right with a cone. So they got reservations in a couple of these spots. I want to make sure they don't lose them.
And we have Juanita's tortilla chips, so the smell is always good back here.
Yeah. So now Dave's doing a delivery right now, and he likes to put them in spot number 1. So what do you think's going to happen here when he comes out and sees these chairs?
I think he'll go to spot number 2 today.
Oh, okay.
That's dibs right there, right?
I don't know. With Dave, he likes to do some evictions, so
Oh, so Dave would probably move the chairs over? Is that what you're thinking?
he might move them and he might just run them right over. You just never know with Dave.
All right, let's go take a look at the other building. All right, so here's going to be the new building for storage. Expansion going on right now.
Yeah. Raising the roof.
Raising the roof. So we're going to raise the doors here 14 feet so we can get the taller motorhomes in here. We're going to put some, what do you call it?
Sheetrock.
Sheetrock up on the ceilings. New LED lighting, heating, 50 and 30 amp plugs.
Bunch of plugs.
So
Yep.
this should be open by September, maybe late August, and that's why we're looking for 20 more indoor storage customers. So it's coming soon.
Better get your name on the list.
All right, thanks for watching.
Thank you.